Hey there, everybody. It looks like we are live. Thank you for your patience. Looks like Rumble is live too. I know this was a little bit early for get my brain to function here. A little bit early for the normal YouTube sending out announcements, so may or may not have issues with that. Hey Gwen, good to see you on. All right, so I think I got everything sorted out. Got everything in Ziploc bags. Do have a few a few things that fell on the floor that I may not have found yet. But let's go ahead and get started here. This is what we're going for. And let's see. Should I start right to left or left to right? Let's start with the right and work our way over. Okay, so we have 2x8s, 2 over, and 1 up. All right, so I'm going to shift some stuff around here so I can see this a little better. All right. My wrenches here. Okay. So 2 over and 1 up. Hey, Ms. Jackson, good to see you on. Welcome, welcome. All right. So we got 2 of these. Then we've got a 2x6, which is up 1 and down 1. All right, so that goes there. Then it looks like we have 2 2x6s starting over 1 from... I had dinner, so I'm coughing a bit more than I was earlier. Sorry about that. I also finally took my second to last steroid. Tomorrow morning's the last. Hopefully I'll stop feeling like shaky and jittery after that. All right, and then there is a gap of 1 and another 2x6. Yeah, 2x6. All right, so, and then it's a 2x8 and 2x8. All right, let's see. And we have 4 of these starting here. Flat top white. And 1 here. And then over 1 and yep, 3 there. All right, and it looks like we have a 1x2 flat top, which is one of these. Sits right here. Had a nice dinner, probably a little more pasta than I should have, but Mrs. Torn makes great great meatballs. All right, so that's a 1x4 and a 1 in light gray. So this one goes it's 1x4. There we go there. And okay, from here we have go and one there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total, 6 total. So 1, 2, 3. Five and total of 6. And this one goes here. And we have a 2x2 that goes here. Two by 4 that goes there. And that goes there. That goes there. I have a total of 4 in this row. So normally I get up Mondays about 4:30 to go to work, but I have to get a doctor's note releasing me back to being available to work, and that doctor's appointment is at 8. So I don't have to get up till about like 6 or 6:30 tomorrow morning. All right, and offset half there, and 1x2 here, and 2x2 there. That go there. Another 2x2 there. And 2x4 flat top and 2x4 flat top. And go 90 there. All right. And let's see, I should have. There they are. Okay, so this one, split one space all around. And hey, Melee Cormier, nice to see you on. Welcome, welcome. All right, so one space here. There we go. That looks right. I do have most of the stuff sorted out. And I do think I'm pretty sure I got everything for this level. All right. Yeah, 6 of those now. I think I got 4. So let me pull 2 more out of here. But yeah, I got the Ziploc bag so that things don't go fly on the floor if I can avoid it. Okay. And just 1 more of those. There's 1. Okay, there I got the 6 of those. Okay. All right, so we have a gap of 2 and that's a gap of 1. I want a gap of 2. There we go. Okay, 2 there. Then this one goes here. And this goes here. And this one goes there. And this one goes here. And this goes there. Okay. Just double check and make sure that it looks like, yes, 2 1x2s. Filling in here. Knock on the floor. Oh well, I think I have extras of all those, so or not extras, but I have ones in the bags I can pull out, so I will do that if I need to in a minute. Let's get these in place here. And but yeah, I may only just stream for an hour tonight. Let's see. Does that have a 1x? Yep. Got a single 1x that is going to go right there. And and we got 2 of these that fit in. This one should line right in here. And next one just offset by 1. Oops, okay. Made a bit of a mistake there. That should have got all the way up against the white. It's supposed to have a gap of 1. Let's see if I can get this off without breaking anything. There we go. I know that's not a guaranteed certified Lego type tool, but there we go. And got a 2x4, 2x3, 2x6. All right, so 2x4, one off. There we go, and 2x3, and 2x6. And a 1x4, which lines up with this gappage here. There we go. Ooh, I am so sorry. Let me catch up with chat again. All right. Hey, Rainman YYC, nice to see you on. Welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. Gwen saying hi to Rainman YYC. And Wolf Kiara, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. Wolf Kiara says hi, guys. And Rainman YYC, hi, Gwen SS. Hope you're doing well. Gwen says doing okay. Watching Torn 3, talking to my mom on the phone. Gwen says please hit that thumbs up button. Appreciate that. Wolf Kiara says trying to fall asleep in Finland. Should I go to the beginning? What are we building? I have an earlier stream. I'm building this scene here. Classical Gardens of Shuju. I hope that's not horribly mangled too much. Melee says hello, Mr. Jackson. Sorry, Rainman YYC and Wolf Kiara. And Wolf Kiara, we just started about 20 minutes ago. Streamed earlier, though. And Wolf Kiara says, hi, Rainman and Millie. All right. Let's see, where was I? Okay, so we got these here. All right. So we have a... Okay, so this one goes here, and this one goes here, and there's a 1x3 that lines up here, and then okay, that is the individual one, spiky one. That's probably the one that fell off. So this one goes here, and this one goes here. All right, so there's one that's supposed to go there, and I think I know the shape, or I know the shape it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna stand up and see if I can't figure where it fell on the floor. If I don't see it, I gotta find a replacement one. But yeah, it looks like it might have gotten hidden. I can hear it bounce, but I don't see it. All right, let's dig through the bag for a second one. I'll stand up here and just do a quick check anyway. I'm pretty sure the way I feel, my blood sugars are way off because I don't have any way to monitor it. And I know the steroids I've been taking mess with that. All right. Just double check, make sure I don't see that. All right, let's see if I can find that one spiky one. There should be more than one of that type. Problem is, it's a really small one. I don't want to spread this back out on the table again. It was a mistake the last time I did it. No, that's a close shape, but that's not it. If I don't find it real quick, I will probably just go ahead and I think that's it there. Yes, that is the style I need. Ooh, I was going to say I'd just leave it and I'll get it later off screen. All right, so this one, the Ziploc bags are so much easier to deal with than the hard, crinkly ones. And Rayman YOC says, Terve at Wolf Kiara. And Wolf Kiara says, that looks amazing. Thank you very much. And I started to learn to play guitar again today. Congrats. Let's see if I'm going to stick to it this time. I need to practice flute. It's been a while. And Gwen says, I hope you have fun. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, so this big one here goes all the way to the top, but in one from the edge. There we go. All right, and let's see. Count the pins to the line. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so a 2x6 here, and a 2x3 angled here, and this fits in the pocket here. We have a gap, and then we have a 2x2. All right, so that goes there. Then we have another 2x6. And Rayman YYC's member chat for 4 months. Nice to see you back so soon. Yeah, I'm really happy I'm out of the hospital. Excuse me. If you catch a replay of the earlier stream, I kind of go over what happened there. It was really kind of scary, but I seem to be doing pretty decently as of now. And Wolfkara, good pronunciation. I guess you don't speak Finnish. I just guess you don't speak Finnish for it. No, I am sorry. I do not. I am barely able to speak English. I did learn a little teeny bit of German, little teeny bit of Spanish, and a few phrases in Gaelic, and that's about it. All right. So off by 1, and that goes there. That goes there. And goes there. Then we got a 2x2. Put that in that spot. And that goes there. And go off 1 from the edge here. Let's see. Yep, that's the right spot there. And go there. And offset by 1 again, 2 there, and there. So not all those are all the way down. Let's give this a little bit of incentive. Don't want to push too hard with my fingers because I don't want to hurt them. All right, and then we have a light gray 2x4. Sorry. My voice is normally a lot more lower pitch and more stable than this. All right, so that is 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2x8. And hopefully it will be again soon, relatively quickly. All right, so that goes there. All right, 3 along here. Yep, that's 2x8s. And and 2x6. Just trying to make sure these are all down where they're supposed to be. All right, and then a 2x6 darker gray, which is one of these. Let's see. With current, neither do I, but my Estonian comes out like Finnish if I'm drunk enough. And Kiara says, nice one, Rain Man. And Melee says, the only time I use English, it's on the chat. I appreciate the fact you do so. I do not read French very well, unfortunately, as in essentially not at all. Sorry about that. Okay, that one goes there. And we have a 1x2. At least that one stopped in my lap. There we go. And then we have a 2x8 layer gray, which is here. And okay. Let's see, that should be one off. Yep, one off from there. That's what it should be. So I'm using the right length ones there. There we go. And then a 2x6, which is the shorter one. Which goes there and fits right in. There we go. All right. Wolf Kiara says, I can only understand Estonian while drunk with constant context clues. It's a hard language also. Again, I apologize for the coughing. Hopefully, just a second, I'm going to mute here real quick. Hopefully that won't be so horrible now. All right, so dark gray 2x8. That goes there. Yeah. Dark gray 2x4 goes there. And so it's always fun. I got to count these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so switch these out of the way a little bit. And let's get that here. All right, there we go. And we'll leave a 1x4 at the end and 2 1x3s on either side. All right, that looks correct now. And time for our green flower. All right, so we are down 1, 2, 3, and 3. So 1, 2, 3, and 3. All right, so that one goes right there. Here we go. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do all of the smooth white top ones so I can get them out of the way and not have to worry about them. All right, so this one goes in the middle. In the middle there, we have a 1x2 there and a 2x2 there. And a 2x4 offset by 1, and 1x2 there, and a 2x4 there. All right, that's it for that path. And all right, so we have a from here. I have a 2x3 green, and we have a 1x4 green here, and a 2x4 green there. And 2x8. I was off by 1 there. So let's actually, I think I can use the regular wrench here. Get this one properly off. There we go, without using the sharp thing. All right, there we go. So that one actually goes there. And a 2x4 goes here. Yep, it's still where you guys can see it on the screen. All right, so that looks good there. And then this one picks up here. Looks like it's in the right spot relative to that. All right, and okay, Mela Cormier says, you wouldn't want to try reading my French if I write the way I speak it. My roommate actually does have some French experience. Wolf Kiara, no choking on stream, please. Yeah, it's just a cough. I was on high flow oxygen for a while, and it kind of messed up my sinuses a little bit, and it's just kind of clearing up and whatnot. And just I got like a back of the throat cough that's just annoying. Wolfblade Alphas. Well, this is a change. Hey, welcome, Wolfblade Alphas. I wasn't quite ready to do the next braid, and I need to get the design done for Uncivil Laws braid before I get started on it, and I got to work on that first. Melee Cormier, hey, Wolfblade Alpha. And Also, Wolfblades Alpha, I was in the hospital for a week from like a week ago Wednesday to last Thursday. So Gwen says, hey to Wolfblades Alpha. And Wolf Kiara, good night. Glad to see you're doing better, Torin. Thank you very much, Wolf Kiara. It's good to have you on. Gwen says, take care, Wolf Kiara. And Mary says, see you later, Wolf Kiara. And one of the other reasons I'm making sure to stream is I don't want YouTube to think I'm not here anymore. My channel is uninteresting to people, which appears not to be the case because we had a nice raid earlier today from Aussie Overlord. If I get this layer done, I think I'll go ahead and stop at this layer tonight because I don't want to be up too late. I need to get a decent amount of sleep for tomorrow. Right, so that's over by 1. And there. And 80° there. And then a 1x4 offset by 1. And then a 2x4 offset by 2. And then we got 4 of them split in here. Whoops. There we go. And have 2 of those. There we go. And a singular offset, or split then between the 2. And a 1x2. There we go. Looking nice there. All right. And then 3 of them heading up this way, off this side. 1, 2, 3, and tomorrow, depending on how things go, I have to, if I can get to go back to work, I have to leave a bit early for a lung doctor appointment, make sure that I'm breathing okay. And once that's done, I will probably do another layer of this streaming, or maybe do a working on the design for Uncivil's Braid on its own stream, and possibly do that before Ian's Monday Fun Day stream, because all right, and three more there. But this way it gets most of the stuff that's been sitting here in the center out of the way, so I don't accidentally lock it in place where it's not supposed to be. Okay, that goes there. And alrighty. Let's see. And we have 10 that go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, excuse me, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Alrighty, let's double check. All right, so I do not have any more of the flat top, so it looks like I got 2 extra that I didn't need out. which does not surprise me. And all right, so it looks like I had one extra of those. And now let's see, a 2x3. So I didn't get any 2x3s, so grab them from the bag here. How many do I need? I need 2 of those. Explains why I didn't really notice that. Okay, there we go. All right, so sitting on top of there is a 2x3 and a 2x8. Let's see, let me catch up real quick here. Hey, never too old for Lego. I got most of the parts sorted out, so it's easier for me to go faster here. Raymond YC says at Wolf Kiara, Gramps always said that an Estonian and Finnish person can have a conversation as long as one of them is sober. Good luck with that. And Mealy says, hey, never too old for Lego. And Rainman says, later, Wolf Kiara. Waving. All right, let's put this one off here. All right, that lines up the way it should there. And this goes here. Yeah, looks like we got 2 more. Okay, yeah, I only have these size left on this here. So, oops, that goes there. Yep. And I didn't get that little short 1x2 was not an extra. I just didn't see it where it went on here. So this actually goes here. Get it oriented the right way so it will sit on the, there we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I did have him here. Just didn't see him. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, never too old for Lego. Feel free to critique my style. I have no problem at all taking suggestions if there's ways to improve my way of doing it. I may not like it, may not keep with it, but I'm more than willing to give it a try. All right, that's down there. And but yeah, I think I'm just going to make a habit of when I get these kits, opening them up and just sorting all of the blocks into like stacks and whatnot that I like to do. All right, so we have alternating 1 pin in. We have a red. We have a pink flower. And let's put that up here for now. Yellow and then 2 reds. Come on. And then 1 over and 3 up goes. To get this on without sending it flying somewhere else. Okay, so pink, yellow, red, pink, yellow. pink, yellow, red, pink, and yellow. Alrighty. And at the other end, all right, so it looks like we are one in for red and pink there. Pink there. Then we got a, I do apologize for the voice going, yellow, red, pink, yellow, yellow, red, and red. There we go. I think that's all the little individual flowers. Okay. So we have 4 2x6s in the light green. One. All right. Let's see. Matley says, I think my hands would cramp building with those micro Legos for an hour. Yeah, using the wrench helps a lot. Gwen, if I was building using micro Legos, I'd have to use tweezers. Yeah, I could see that. I undermeant what you stood. Lovely to see you at home, Torn. Positive thoughts and mojo for a speedy recovery. Thank you very much. I undermeant what you stood. And Gwen says, reminder, please hit that like button. Double check your subscriptions. YouTube goes bonkers sometimes. Yep, I'm actually surprised that I did not get a whole lot of losses on my subscriber count while I was in the hospital. But I think that was in part due to Danny and a few others saying, hey, this person's in the hospital. Please check their channel out and help support them, which I think was very nice of her. All right. And okay. Excuse me. All right. So those look like they're in the right spot. Move this up out of the way. I know you folks won't be able to see all of it, but I can see what I'm doing there. All right, and this one goes here, and 2x6. Yep, there we go. That looks like the right spot there. And 2 2x6s going this way. And 2. Just double check my count here. Yep, 2x6s, and then it is 4 2x8. There's 6 2x8s. Continuing on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. So let's move those out of the way over here, so they don't actually get attached to anything just yet. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Make sure they're nice and secure. All right, and then 2 2x8s offset in 1. Just about entirely done with the light green, looks like. All right, so they are in by 1. All right, that looks like the right spot on the chart. And one more. Oh, let's see. Yep, that's a full one there. So that goes there. And then this one goes there. And that one goes there. Actually making really good progress on this one here. All right, so a 1x4 and a 1x6. All right, so 1x4 goes there. And 1x6 goes there. And there's supposed to be a little gap there. And then a 2x8. There we go. And 2x4 and a 2x6. Okay, so one up here. And let's see, did I miss something there? Ah, okay, I am off by... Ah, that explains it. This entire row here is off by 1. That's going to be fun. All right, so let's back build it from here. And we'll use the little wrench. So I got to be really careful with these. Though these wrenches are indeed nice for like lifting up off of. If I can do that with here, hopefully. Let's try and get this one off. There we go. Now we can try and get that one off. Oops. That's... Yeah, it doesn't want to move. Okay. There we go. So I gotta be really careful reading these little teeny tiny dinky instructions. Make sure you're lined up right. That one does not want to go down there. There we go. All right. Okay. Let's make sure I'm doing the right thing here. Okay. Hey, I undermeant what you stood. Millie says, so kind of her. All right. And go with that. All right. And there we go. Over by one. Let's see if this will come off easier this way. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull these off. I think this is the easiest way to get them off. All right, and there we go. This wrench works remarkably well now that I'm getting used to using it. All right. Make sure they're nice and secure. All right, so I made a slight mistake again. Fortunately, not too hard to fix. Instead of starting off with the 2x8s, it's two 2x6s. So 2x6 there, 2x6 there. Now I can do the 2x8s. Which for some reason in my mind is rhyming with chupacabra, 2x8s chupacabra. Which reminds me of the parody song. I forget whether it's Mambo number 5 or something like that, where it's like, Macarena instead of hey Macarena, it's hey chupacabra. All right, and then a 1x8 over here, and okay. Oops, don't want to knock that on the floor. These 1x10s go here. And all right, so one was there. All right, so 2x4 and a 2x6, I believe. Two by 4 there, and two by 6 there. All right, and 1x6 and a 1x4. 1x6 leaves 2 there. And 1x4 goes there. All right, that looks pretty good there. Okay, then we have a dark gray 2x4 that lines up here. Ms. Jack Sims says, making great progress, Tora. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see. All right, looks like a 2x6 and a 2x6. Split in the middle. All right, so that should be there. And this should stop one extra row away from the green. Yep, that looks right there. And a 2x3. Goes here. And a 2x6 goes here. And a 2x3 I'll set 2 from that end, 1 from that other end. There we go. And gotta get an up close look again. All right, so 1x2 and a 1x2. All right. So that goes there. And excuse me. That goes there. Then a 1x3. Goes there. And a 2x2 brown goes there. And a where is a 2x3 dark gray? There. All right. Two by three dark gray there. And 2x4 dark gray there. Making sure these are nice and snug. Okay. And this here, one off. And a 1x4. And a 2x6. Double check that before I push that down. No, that is not a 2x6. That is, I don't know, that's okay, 1x4. One, two, three. Why is it showing 5? All right, I'm gonna get my phone out for this. Camera. All right, let's see what that actually is. Okay. So that was actually a 2x3 and a 1x2 and a 2x3. All right. So what I actually had here was a 2x3 and a double check that again. 1x2, not a 1x3. All right, so there's a 1x2. Okay, 1x2 there, and two by three down here, and yeah, my eyes just don't hold up as well as I would like. All right, so 2x4 up here. Yep, lined up with that, and okay, and 2x4 there, and then two 2x6s. All right, I think I'm good from here. Ow. Hate when I get caught under my nail. That's why I should use this and not my nail. Okay. All right, so that's there. All right, let's see if I can't figure out how far this is supposed to go. Okay. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 off of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And 1, 2, 5 off of here. So actually, I don't have that yet. So let me. All right. So if I go off of there, 1, 2, 3, 4, over 6, and down 1 from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So that one goes there. Okay. And and Crystal, hey, just tuning in. Good to see you, Tora. Thank you very much. It's good to see you too, Crystal. And Gwen saying hello to Crystal. Crystal saying hi to Gwen. And Mary saying hi to Crystal. All right. It's almost 9, so I might go ahead and just wrap this up a little bit early, but let's see. All right, so I have a 1x6 going off the corner here. I believe a 1x2 and a 1x3. Offset one from the end. Yep, okay. All right, so one by two and 1x3. Okay. Let's see. I have a 2x6 and a 2x2. So that's off by 1. And 2x2. Go on there. All right. And 2x4, 2x2, 1x1. And go. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to pick up where I left off from here tomorrow. I still have all along here the light and dark gray, the brown, the dark green here, and then the dark gray here, plus those three there and there. I think that's a bit more than I can do tonight. I don't want to push myself too hard. Appreciate everybody who's coming on here tonight. It's been fun having you here. Let me go ahead and see if I got anybody that's available for a redirect. Let's see. There we go. That should, there we go. Alrighty, let's see. Go to content, live, edit, customization, add a redirect. Let's see who's live right now. I do not see anybody live. So sorry about that. I don't have anybody to redirect to. So I guess we won't do that. Anybody else have anything before I need to go? Melee says doing good. And you, Crystal? All right. So the plan is tomorrow, depending on whether or not I work, I'll probably start streaming at maybe about 4 or 5 o'clock Eastern time. And we'll finish up this layer and probably start the next layer. See how far we get. It depends. If I work, I may not actually stream, but then if I'm working, I'm making money again. Woohoo! So, let's see. Crystal says I'm a bit tired, but doing okay, starting to wind down. And I hope you're doing better. Yeah, I am doing a lot better. My strength level, which was getting really off, is about where I was when I started having issues. I can open bottles. I can stand up without having to really push off a chair. I don't have to be sitting high enough to stand up. And I can actually kneel on the floor and get up with like just a little bit of assistance from one hand. So I'm actually doing really well. Ms. Jackson says, thanks, Torn3. Good night, everyone. Take care of yourselves. I know my voice is a little bit wobbly, but other than that, I'm actually doing pretty good. Mary says, thanks for the stream. See you later. All right, everybody. It was good to have you on. Stay, as always, everybody, stay safe and happy braiding.